Hi, so today we will solve problem number 1661, which is titled Average Time of Process per Machine from Leetcode. We are given a table named activity. The columns are machine ID, process ID, activity type, timestamp, and the type of them are int, enum, and float respectively. Right. Uh, the pair of machine ID, process ID, and activity type. This is the primary key, right? So what we will we are asked that we must have a machine ID along with the average time as processing time, which should be rounded up to 3 decimal places. Return the result table in any order, right? Okay, the result format is following. No, this is a simple question now. See, I'll explain you the question first, then we'll uh, go through the approach and then finally code it out. Yeah. So we are given a table, activity table. See, we have machine ID, process ID, activity type, timestamp. So if you see machine ID 0 and process ID 0, and we are having a start, right? And we are having a end for this process also. So the time taken for this process ID, which is 0 by machine 0, is 1.520 minus 0.712, right? Similarly for process 1, machine 0 takes this 4.120 minus 3.140 time. Similarly we can see for all the machines, like here we have 1, here we have 1, but this time machine 1 is performing process 0, and machine 1 here is performing process 1. And here if you see machine ID is performing machine ID 2 is performing process ID 0 within time 4.512 minus 4.1, and machine 2 is performing process ID 1 in time 5 minus 2.5, right? Yeah, it's basically simple. We just need to return the processing time, which is the average time taken by each machine, and we should round it off to 3 decimal places. So yeah, this is a simple question. Let's code it out. What do we want? We want select, and what do we need? We need machine ID. Yeah, let us select machine ID. We will name one of our join as E1. Yeah. Now what do we need? We basically will make a join between two tables. Both of them would be of activity type itself. Yeah. So we can take anything, like let us name it as S and S, which means start, and other thing end, which means C, right? We can select machine ID, and we need average of S dot timestamp. We need to subtract this from the end time. So we write here end time like this. We e times timestamp, right? We need average of this thing, right? We need this rounded off to 3 decimal places. So let's round it off here itself. Oh, looks like I did not select it. No problem, we'll write it again. Average uh, e dot timestamp minus s dot timestamp. Okay, we need to round it off to 3 decimal places, so let's use 3 here. We need to name it as processing time. So let's name it as processing time. Yeah, so far so good. We need this from activity as we'll make a join activity as e. Next what we do is we make an on. What are the conditions we require, right? Firstly we require s dot uh, machine id is equal to n dot machine id, right? We want both the machines to be same. Now we'll use process id. We want for a particular process. Yeah, and what do we make here? And we need that s activity type should be of start, right? S dot activity type is equal to start, and we need n dot activity type is equal to end, right? Last but not the least, this is the very important thing, we need to group it by machine id, right? If you see here, yeah, we need to group it by machine id. I think this must work. Let's see. Oh, we have run it for first test case. Let's see, does it pass all the test cases? Yeah, there we go.